At the dawn of the 1920s, a Swedish engineer had a groundbreaking vision that would eventually reshape the construction equipment industry. But it wasn't just about machinery, it was about creating a legacy that would defy expectations. From creating the planet's first fossil-free steel load carrier to taking on rival companies, Volvo's rise was as bold as it was dramatic. Yet it wasn't without setbacks. How did a major crisis threaten their success, and what daring moves turned the company into a global powerhouse? Stay tuned to discover the secrets behind Volvo's rise to dominance and the risks that nearly tore it apart. In the early 19th century, the pretty town of Eskilstuna in Sweden found itself on the verge of an industrial awakening. At the heart of this transformation was Johan von Munktell, a visionary engineer entrusted with spearheading a groundbreaking engineering workshop. Johan didn't just fulfill this mandate, he revolutionized the landscape of Swedish engineering. From the invention of Sweden's first mechanical loom to the creation of highly efficient prison heating systems, Munktell's ingenuity knew no bounds. But what truly marked his legacy was his innovative thinking, which laid the foundation for Sweden's modern mechanical engineering sector. His accomplishments quickly turned Eskilstuna into an industrial powerhouse, setting a benchmark for the country's flourishing mechanical industry. While Von was reshaping Eskilstuna, two ambitious brothers, John and Carl Gerhard Bolinder, were making waves in Stockholm. After training in construction and engineering in England, the Bolinder brothers established their first workshop in 1844. Initially focused on crude oil engines and farming tools, their operations quickly grew to include steam locomotives, putting them on a direct collision course with Munktell's growing empire. The rivalry between Johan and the Bolinder brothers became legendary. 1853 was the year when Von unveiled Sweden's first steam locomotive, nicknamed Firstlinger, which when interpreted means firstborn. Though it initially faltered due to the challenging rail conditions, the team rebounded in 1855 with the Frykstad, a locomotive that gained widespread acclaim. While Munktell may have won, temporarily with the invention of Sweden's first steam locomotive, Bolinder responded with a game-changing invention in 1893, with the production of Sweden's first internal combustion engine. The competition only escalated as the two companies vied to dominate the industrial machinery market. Von's workshop rolled out Sweden's first steamroller in 1906, followed by the country's inaugural tractor in the year 1913. The tractor was capable of reaching a then impressive 3.2 miles per hour. Meanwhile, Bolinder's engineers introduced innovative two-stroke crude oil engines that secured their status as frontrunners in manufacturing. Both Munktell and Bolinder's advancements played pivotal roles in supporting Sweden's local industries. While they battled for supremacy, another entity, the now iconic Volvo, was quietly laying the groundwork for a revolution in Sweden's automotive sector, setting the stage for an eventual and unexpected union between these industrial giants. What happens when two fiercely competitive pioneers of machinery find their fates intertwined, with the emergence of Sweden's most iconic car brand? In the summer of 1924, a lucky lunch at Stockholm's Sturhof restaurant set the wheels of history in motion. Over plates of Swedish cuisine, two old friends, Gustaf Larsson, a skilled mechanical engineer, and Assar Gabrielsson, a savvy sales strategist, hatched a bold plan to revolutionize Sweden's automobile industry. The problem was clear: imported cars were not suited for the nation's frigid winters, and Sweden lacked the infrastructure to produce its own durable vehicles. But Larsson and Gabrielsson vowed to change that. By leveraging Larsson's technical expertise and Gabrielsson's business acumen, the duo envisioned a car manufacturing company that would not only meet Sweden's needs, but also redefine durability and performance. After years of challenges, including workshop disasters and location changes, their vision became a reality on April 14, 1927. That day, Volvo's first production car, the ÖV4, affectionately named Jacob, rolled off the assembly line in Gothenburg. Built with a robust ash and beech frame, the convertible embodied Volvo's unwavering commitment to strength and safety, principles that remain core to the brand today. However, the journey was far from smooth. Financial hurdles plagued Volvo in its early days, forcing its parent company, SKF, to inject critical funds to keep operations afloat. Despite these struggles, Volvo remained undeterred. By the year 1928, the company diversified into truck manufacturing, repurposing parts from the ÖV4 chassis. What started as an experimental venture quickly gained traction, earning Volvo international recognition 2 years later. Just as Volvo began to thrive, the global economy was thrown into chaos by the Wall Street crash of 1929, and Sweden wasn't spared. And then again, the Kruger crash of 1932 only worsened the nation's economic woes. Yet amidst this turmoil, a significant development reshaped the industrial landscape. Handelsbanken facilitated the merger of Bollinger and Munktel, forming AB Bollinger Munktel BM. The newly formed company quickly emerged as a leader in agricultural machinery, with the BM25 tractor becoming a symbol of innovation and reliability. This merger not only strengthened Sweden's industrial backbone, but also set the stage for an eventual partnership with Volvo, one that would redefine heavy machinery on a global scale. How did Volvo's resilience through financial crises and its alignment with AB Bollinger Munktel pave the way for a game-changing collaboration, especially upon the outbreak of World War II? The Second World War was a period of immense destruction, but it also proved to be a transformative era for many industries. Companies that could adapt to wartime demands not only survived, but thrived, and Volvo was no exception. During this turbulent time, the company capitalized on opportunities born from conflict, expanding its operations into new industries that would shape its future. One of Volvo's most significant wartime acquisitions was a majority stake in Svenska Flygmotor, a Swedish firm specializing in aircraft engines. This acquisition, sealed in 1941, marked Volvo's foray into aerospace engineering, solidifying its position as a diversified industrial powerhouse. Svenska Flygmotor, later rebranded as Volvo Aero, went on to develop critical components for both civilian and military aircraft, as it became a major supplier of engines for the Swedish Air Force. The following year, Volvo purchased Köpings Mekaniska Verkstad, a company renowned for its expertise in gears and gearboxes. This acquisition proved invaluable, as it allowed Volvo to integrate precision engineering into its vehicles, enhancing their performance and reliability. These strategic moves not only bolstered Volvo's technological capabilities, but also ensured the company's resilience during and after the war. In contrast, Bollinger Munktel faced a more precarious future. The merger orchestrated by Handelsbanken during the Kruger crisis had stabilized the company, but post-war uncertainties loomed large. Handelsbanken, looking to divest its industrial interests, nearly sold Bollinger Munktel to International Harvester, a major American tractor manufacturer. The deal, however, fell through, paving the way for a pivotal development in Swedish industrial history. By 1950, Volvo seized the opportunity to acquire Bollinger Munktel. This acquisition unified Volvo's expertise in automobiles and trucks with Bollinger Munktel's legacy in agricultural and construction machinery. Following the fusion of Volvo and BM, Bollinger Munktel continued to operate under its original name until 1973, when it was rebranded as Volvo BM. The union created a diversified industrial giant capable of catering to a wide range of markets, from farming to heavy construction. But this acquisition wasn't just a business transaction. It marked the beginning of a new era in Swedish engineering. Volvo's resources and global reach breathed new life into Bollinger Munktel, ensuring its innovations would not only continue but also flourish on a global scale. With its new acquisitions and growing influence, Volvo set its sights on reshaping not just Sweden's industries, but the entire global machinery landscape. What groundbreaking innovations would this partnership deliver next? The 1950s marked a golden age of innovation for Volvo. With the integration of Bollinger Munktel, the company began to make significant strides in agricultural and construction equipment. In 1952, Volvo introduced its first tractor powered by a diesel engine, a game-changing development that set new standards for efficiency and durability in farming. By 1954, exactly 2 years after it launched its first tractor, Volvo unveiled the H10 wheel loader, a machine that revolutionized construction equipment with its innovative parallel lift-arm mechanism and attachment bracket. These features allowed operators to switch between tools with unprecedented ease, making the H10 a versatile workhorse on construction sites worldwide. Just as Volvo expanded its product portfolio, it also sought collaborators to further its technological advancements. One such partnership was formed in 1956 with Linel in Braå, Sweden. This collaboration eventually led to the development of the world's first articulated haulers. These machines were specifically designed to excel in challenging terrains such as Sweden's snowy lands. While these technological advancements propelled Volvo forward, the company's leadership also underwent significant changes. In the late 1950s, Hasse Gabrielsson, one of Volvo's co-founders, transitioned from managing director to chairman of the board. His strategic vision continued to guide Volvo's growth until his passing on May 28, 1962. Gabrielsson's partner, Gustav Larsson, took over and remained actively involved in the company's development. Larsson witnessed the company's rapid evolution, which included the launch of the first groundbreaking DR631 in 1966. Affectionately nicknamed Gravel Charlie, this all-wheel drive articulated hauler became an industry benchmark, showcasing Volvo's commitment to innovation and functionality. This hauler would serve as the launch pad for even more sophisticated ones, such as the Volvo A25G and A30G models, produced in 2014, and the A35G and A40G, both produced in 2015, and offering increased payload and functionalities. 4 years after the death of his partner, Gustav also passed away on the 4th of July 1968. Together, their legacies form the backbone of Volvo's enduring success. By the late 1970s, Volvo BM sought to enhance its global reach. A partnership with Valmet, a Finnish company known for its expertise in forestry and agricultural machinery, was formed. The collaboration led to the production of Volvo BM Valmet tractors, which combined the best of both companies' technologies. Additionally, Volvo leveraged Massey Ferguson's advanced workshops in France to produce these tractors, enabling the company to dominate the European agricultural machinery market. These milestones weren't just technical achievements, they were stepping stones that transformed Volvo from a regional manufacturer into a global industrial leader. Each innovation and strategic partnership underscored the company's commitment to pushing boundaries and setting new industry standards. As Volvo's influence grew, so did its ambitions. But what challenges and opportunities awaited the company as it ventured further into more acquisitions and mergers? By the 1980s, Volvo had firmly established itself as a dominant player in Europe, but its ambition for global dominance was far from satisfied. Between 1980 and 82, Volvo embarked on a spree of strategic acquisitions, starting with Sweden's Beijer Invest AB and AB Höglund & Co. in 1981. This company was involved in various sectors, including oil, food, and finance, significantly diversifying Volvo's business portfolio and revenue streams. However, the crown jewel of this period was the purchase of the American White Motor Corporation in the same 1981. This move marked Volvo's first significant step into the North American market. The following year, in 82, Volvo purchased AB Kockums Landsverk, another Swedish company that specialized in rigid haulers. This acquisition complemented Volvo's existing hauler line and enhanced its capabilities in the construction equipment sector. This period also saw Volvo diversifying its production base by setting up factories in Brazil and Sweden dedicated to manufacturing bus chassis and trucks. These expansions underscored Volvo's commitment to not just selling globally, but also producing closer to key markets. But Volvo wasn't done yet, as the company acquired the Clark Michigan Company, a North American leader in the production of trucks, buses, and agricultural equipment, as well as its subsidiary Euclid, a pioneer in the production of heavy haulers. These acquisitions laid the foundation for a partnership that would soon transform into the VME Group. Formed in 1985 as a joint venture between Volvo and Clark Equipment Company, VME Group became a powerhouse in construction equipment, designed to meet the increasing infrastructure demands of the post-Cold War era. But Volvo was just getting started. At the start of the last decade of the 20th century, the company's appetite for mergers extended to Germany, a nation whose industrial reputation endured despite its war-torn history. In 1990, VME acquired Zettelmeier, a German manufacturer renowned for compact wheel loaders and steamrollers since the 19th century. A year later, Volvo strengthened its foothold in excavation technology by purchasing Åkermans Verkstads AB, a Swedish company specializing in top-quality excavators. However, Volvo wasn't content with partnerships and shared ownership. By the mid-90s, the company sought full control of its ventures, acquiring Clark's stake in VME and rebranding it as Volvo Construction Equipment. This move marked Volvo's evolution into an independent one-man army capable of dictating its own future. 1995 was the year in which Volvo made a bold move into the UK market by acquiring Peljob, a French company renowned for its utility-focused compact machines. Peljob's iconic orange machines were a familiar sight at construction sites, but after their integration with Volvo, the distinctive orange hue gradually gave way to Volvo's trademark yellow. This rebranding unified Volvo's product line and symbolized the company's consolidation of its acquisitions into a cohesive global identity. With these series of strategic acquisitions under its belt, Volvo was poised to take on new challenges and markets. But how would the company maintain its competitive edge in an increasingly globalized world? By the late 1990s, Volvo had solidified its dominance in Europe and North America, but the company was keen to explore opportunities in the growing Asian market. Recognizing the potential for growth, Volvo diversified its product portfolio and pursued collaborations that would expand its reach and capabilities. By the year 1997, Volvo took a decisive step into North America's motor grader market by acquiring Champion Road Machinery. Known for their reliability and versatility, Champion graders became integral to Volvo's lineup, cementing its reputation as a leader in road construction equipment. The following year, Volvo turned its attention to Asia, becoming the first foreign company to enter South Korea's construction equipment sector. The acquisition of Samsung Industries' heavy equipment division was a masterstroke, allowing Volvo to tap into the crawler excavator market with remarkable speed. This move not only bolstered Volvo's presence in Asia, but also positioned the company to compete directly with Japanese and Chinese manufacturers. Fast forward to 2001, Volvo further expanded its compact equipment lineup by introducing backhoe loaders, skid steer loaders, telehandlers, and compaction rollers. These additions laid the groundwork for an exceptional year in 2004, when Volvo Construction Equipment reported a 25% increase in machine sales, reaching nearly 30,000 units. However, Volvo's growth trajectory wasn't without challenges. Currency fluctuations, especially the devaluation of the US dollar, impacted profitability during this period. Yet the company pressed forward with its commitment to innovation and sustainability. In March of 2005, Volvo introduced the EC700B, a powerful 70-ton excavator at the Con Expo Con Ag. It also unveiled a hybrid electric diesel concept that demonstrated its dedication to environmental responsibility. Volvo's most significant move in the 2000s was its 2007 acquisition of a 70% stake in Shandong Linggong Construction Machinery Company Limited. This Chinese company was a leader in producing wheel loaders, excavators, and road rollers, making it a vital component of Volvo's strategy to capitalize on China's economic boom. That same year, Volvo acquired Ingersoll Rand's road construction equipment division, adding larger compactors, pavers, and material handling machinery to its portfolio. This acquisition strengthened Volvo's position in road construction, a sector critical to global infrastructure development. With its reach extending from North America to Asia, Volvo was navigating a rapidly changing world. But what new challenges and innovations would shape its future in the decades to come? The 21st century has brought a sharper focus on climate change, forcing industries worldwide to reconsider their environmental impact. Among them, the construction sector was one of the most scrutinized. Rising to this challenge, in 2014, Volvo Construction Equipment launched the Construction Climate Challenge, CCC, aiming to infuse sustainability across the construction supply chain. This wasn't just a marketing move, but a genuine effort to address global environmental concerns. Building on the success of its first articulated hauler, Gravel Charlie, Volvo CE further introduced even more advanced models, each with its unique features and improvements. The A25G and A30G models were launched in 2014, offering enhanced performance and reliability. The A35G and A40G followed a year later, providing increased payload capacities and advanced technology. The A60H, Volvo's largest articulated hauler with a 60-ton capacity, was launched in 2016, setting a new standard for the industry. While focusing on eco-conscious practices, Volvo also upped its game in terms of innovation. At the dawn of 2016, the company launched the Co-Pilot system, which set new standards for precision and control on construction sites. By 2017, Volvo introduced the A45G and A45G FS, which featured full suspension for improved comfort and productivity. This was accompanied by the unveiling of the LX01 hybrid wheel loader prototype and the HX01 electric site solution, a self-driving electric load carrier. Both ingenious inventions were introduced in 2017, with the LX01 hybrid delivering up to 50% better fuel efficiency. Both technologies also underscored Volvo's commitment to electrification as a means of transforming the industry. But Volvo wasn't done just yet. In the same year, it teamed up with Skanska for the Electric Site Project, the first zero-emission quarry on the planet. This project highlighted the feasibility of large-scale fossil-free operations. By 2018, Volvo Construction Equipment was testing its fuel cell test lab, step toward meeting its ambitious goal of becoming completely fossil-free by 2040. Through these efforts, this creative company not only met the demands of a changing world, but also positioned itself as a trailblazer in sustainable construction, offering solutions that reduced environmental impact while increasing operational efficiency. But then this company has one other world record to break. By 2021, Volvo Construction Equipment had fully embraced the dual revolutions of artificial intelligence and sustainability, integrating them into every facet of its operations. The company introduced a self-learning wheel loader, capable of adapting to real-world tasks, setting a benchmark in autonomous machinery. Alongside these developments, Volvo added 3 new electric compact machines. Perhaps the most groundbreaking achievement was Volvo's unveiling of the world's first load carrier, constructed entirely from fossil-free steel, demonstrating its ability to combine cutting-edge materials with sustainable practices. The year 2023 was a showcase of Volvo Construction Equipment's relentless innovation. The company launched the compact yet powerful EC37 and ECR40 excavators, optimized for speed, safety, and efficiency. The company also introduced the EC300E straight boom demolition excavator, a marvel of engineering designed for precision and durability in demanding demolition environments. Collaboration remained a key strategy. Partnering with CRH through an agreement signed on November 13, 2023, Volvo advanced its carbon reduction initiatives, including a fluid analysis program that improved machine uptime and reduced overall costs. This Swedish company's largest utility expo booth that year demonstrated its dedication to electrification, featuring advanced charging systems and an array of electric machinery, further cementing its leadership in sustainable construction technologies. Another major partnership worth mentioning is the deal Volvo signed with Heidelberg Materials, aiming to decarbonize construction. This collaboration involves introducing electric solutions for loading and transport activities within Heidelberg's operations in Northern Europe. The partnership aims to create a zero-emission roadmap, setting a blueprint for industry decarbonization. In its drive to show practical decarbonization of the construction industry, Volvo Construction Equipment teamed up with SkiStar in 2024 to create the fossil-free ski resort. The project aims to demonstrate the potential for decarbonization in recreational infrastructure. Volvo plays the role of providing electric machinery and solutions to support the initiative. This includes the L25 electric wheel loader and a battery energy storage system, BESS, to power and charge the electric fleet. Also last year, it got involved in yet another monumental project, the Slakthusområdet project. The Slakthusområdet project is an ambitious urban redevelopment initiative in Stockholm. It aims to transform the former industrial area into a vibrant neighborhood with residential units, workplaces, cultural spaces, and green areas. The project focuses on sustainability and modern urban living, with completion expected by 2033. Volvo got involved in contributing to the project by providing electric machinery, such as the EC230 electric excavator, to help achieve the project's sustainability goals. This project has achieved significant CO2 savings and has been recognized with the Sustainable Construction Project of the Year award. These milestones weren't merely technical achievements, but a testament to Volvo Construction Equipment's long-standing ethos of making the impossible possible. The company's innovations continually reshape the construction industry, proving that sustainability and cutting-edge technology can coexist. As the world moves toward a greener future, Volvo is well positioned to lead the charge, inspiring industries globally to follow its example. Volvo is more than just a leader in construction, it's a force reshaping the future. By combining the brightest minds with cutting-edge technology, Volvo Construction Equipment has proven that progress doesn't have to come at the cost of sustainability. We hope you found this story both fascinating and motivational. Let us know in the comments which company's story you'd like us to explore next. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. Until the next one.